Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, relaxing, doing whatever you want kind of day. I am here today with my sheet mask collection, or I should say my obsession. I don't know how I'll title have the title for the video, but I just wanted to share with you guys what I have. I'm not going to go over every single sheet mask, don't worry. I know you have a life. But I just wanted to show you what I have and point out different kinds of masks, ones that work really well for me, some of my favorites, ones that I've never tried before and I'm really excited for. So that's what I wanted to do. And then I also wanted to share empties of sheet masks and just kind of talk a little tiny bit about that. So if that is something that you are interested in hearing about and seeing, then please keep watching. Okay, so first, this green bin right here, right there, is what I store my sheet masks in. Nothing fancy. Just a plastic, probably a $2 bin from, I don't know, Walmart maybe. And I date these. Now, there is something when it comes to sheet masks and how they label expiration dates. They do a made date, like when the sheet mask was made, and an expiration date. And they use symbols to, I'm trying to find one that looks, this one doesn't. This one, I don't even know if you guys can see this, but this just has a straight up expiration date, which I believe it says 2021. I'm not sure. These that I have here for 2018, none of these actually expire in 2018. I honestly didn't have any. I just put those ones there so that I would use them up in 2018. So let me just see if I can like flip this. Maybe I can pick it because see my thing's like cracked. So that is how I store them. I store them by year. I don't store them by type because if I am looking for a specific sheet mask, an anti-aging one or a tea tree, I just flick through and pick them out. What I try to do sometimes is pull, like 7 sheet masks so that I have them for the week and some choices. Kind of like what we do for wax, make a little sheet mask basket. But what was I just going to say? Oh, and then I store this green bin. Super fancy, I know. I store this in my in my bedroom, the master bathroom. I have a walk-in closet and I have drawers in there. I just keep this in one of the drawers so it's out of the way. It's not out. Nobody has to see my addiction. So I have this bin, and then I have these sheet masks over here. I know. I can't believe I'm showing these. Those ones I haven't put in to my little filing system yet, or they're ones that I have pulled. Like I've pulled these for the week, and not sure if I'm going to use them. No, I didn't pull all those, just some of them, and I just kind of put them back in. And then I have some in here. I have some over here, which I need to go through and put them into my little filing system. So let me move that out of the way. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about some different kinds of sheet masks, ones that I like, different brands, what I have found in my journey with sheet masks. I love sheet masks. I do enjoy some peel-off masks from time to time. I love the ones by Freeman. I have tried the Glam Glow. Not a huge fan, but it's okay. So, talking sheet masks. to me, it's the easiest. They're the easiest. I feel results from them. It's 15, 20 minutes of pampering your skin. Everybody has that. You know what I mean? Everybody has 15 or 20 minutes. Whether you choose to do it while you're in bed at night, watching something, reading something, whatever, or in the morning while you're making your coffee, running around, anytime. I feel that they're beneficial. And they're, at least the ones that I use, are inexpensive. So I started out, you know what? I was going to say I started out with the dermal, but I don't even think that I did. I think that I just then bought those after I had sampled some different ones, you know, trying to figure out like what I wanted. You know, you can order them off Amazon. There's tons of subscription services for sheet masks. There's Face Tory, which I've talked about. And then there's also Boutique, which is a subscription service as well. They're monthly. You don't have to get them every month. You can like put them on pause if you feel you have too many sheet masks. And like I did with Boutique, I put that subscription on pause, I think until like the end of January, and then I can always go back in and decide to put it on pause longer. There are many other sheet mask subscriptions out there that, you know, I've either like briefly heard about or something. And of course, I'm very interested and I would love to try all of them, but that is probably not going to happen. So, all right, so let's just talk about, so we know dermal. Dermal is very accessible. You can get these on Amazon. They are inexpensive. They work. They're super, super thin. So when opening them, it's more like, I always reference, it's like a wet paper towel, a folded wet paper towel. You know how if a paper towel is wet and folded and you're trying to open it up, it can tear? That's how these are. Now, that's not to say that these do not work. They do. I do not have any problems with dermal. I feel that these are ones that are like great for like every day. Like if you wanted to do sheet masks 7 days in a row, I would definitely say like throw some dermals in there for different things. So obviously this is a cucumber one, and this is good for soothing, moisturizing, you know, basically like what you think of when you think of cucumbers, or I think of like aloe when I think of cucumbers. And dermal comes, let me just pull a couple. They come in so many different, I was going to say scents. So dermal also does like a gold collagen mask for brightening, a charcoal essence. So sometimes these masks are black, sometimes they're not. And that's for basically like tightening, refining type of thing. And then you have your green tea, which is for like firming the skin. And then a Q10 coenzyme for firming, moisturizing. They all moisturize really when you think about it. Okay, so that is, you know, an inexpensive brand. Another brand that is pretty inexpensive is Real Nature, and that is the Face Shop. So this is a blueberry. I've shown these ones before. I think blueberry is like my least favorite sheet mask. I don't know why. I see, and even in real life, in the wax world, I don't like the scent of blueberry. I like to eat blueberries. These, and I don't know if it was this brand, but I used a blueberry sheet mask a couple times, and I think, was it blueberry or was it strawberry? I think it was, oh gosh, I don't know. One of them made my skin like super itchy. That's the only reaction I've ever had from a sheet mask. So, all right, another brand is Etude House, which this is a really nice brand. So this one is for brightening and revitalizing, relatively inexpensive. Let's talk about, I love the pictures and stuff on sheet masks, right? I mean, they're very enticing and they make you want to buy them. Okay, so that's another brand. I'm going to put those dermal leaves over here. Now these, These I bought at a Korean beauty store. And I've had these ones for a while. I bought these when I was in Seattle, God, a year ago. So these were cheap, very cheap. I was on vacation. I think I only brought a couple sheet masks with me. So I wanted to pick up some more. So I went into this Korean beauty store and they had like packages. So these ones are, there's 7 in here. So 7 sheet masks. So this is like perfect for travel. It shows the picture. Very just basic sheet mask. And then this is one that I have used. I think there's like one or two left in here. But they're just resealable. And this was the coenzyme 10, 7 sheet masks. These ones are really good. You know, another option. I don't know if you can buy them like that online. I talked about these from Face Story. Just some of the packaging. Sparkling wine mask. So that's a cool one. Then I have, these are really neat. These are called point pads. Can you guys see that? Point pads. Okay, so I have a couple of those. I have several of the kiwi and I have a strawberry. And I think that they come in maybe a lime. That I don't have. But about these are by the company Pure Smile. It says Juicy Strawberry Point Pads. So they're just like little cutouts. See those little like round? So what you do is open this up. This is again a resealable. Use 1 or 2 or however many you're feeling that you need. And you just place them on, you know, your clean skin. And where you feel you need extra moisturization. I feel like these would be like really good for the summer, like after being out in the sun too long, but I'm gonna give these ones a try. I was gonna try them last night and I did not. So these ones I'm curious about. I've never tried anything like this, but they're just like little like fruit slices. Put them on the skin. You can just use 1 if you want, like if you feel you need it on your forehead, your chin, wherever. Same thing, leave them on 15 to 20 minutes, take them off, rub in the extra essence, and you're good to go. Okay, another type, like totally different packaging. This is from the Healing Bird, and this is a botanical face mask, and this is an ultra moisture coconut. So this is for, this is a cream type mask. So when you take this out, it's not, well, I'm just assuming from other cream masks that I've used, it's not like that clear essence. This is going to be more of like a milky essence on it. See, you do the same thing. Put it on. Does this one tell me? No, this one's totally not. Oh, yeah. After washing, apply toner. Pull out sheet mask from package and unfold. Carefully adjust the mask to your face. Remove mask after 10 to 15 minutes. Gently pat any remaining formula into skin. So yeah, so that's just like another type with this. I have a few of those. I've talked about these before because I have the carrot ones. This is just a tomato. Again, like just love the packaging on this. And this is from, I don't know if I pronounced this right. I always say the Sam, but I've heard it pronounced differently. This is a tomato sheet mask. I have the carrot one. These work great too. These ones very inexpensive as well. Pretty sure that you can get these ones on Amazon. Then you get like more funky 3-step type of sheet masks, which I enjoy. This is another, it's a 3-step. Yeah, which I just talked about that from Face Story. Another 3-step. Then, of course, you know, Glam Glow, which you can get at Sephora and Ulta, I believe. This is a bubble sheet mask, which this, again, you apply it onto clean skin. This is only like a 5-minute mask or 3-minute mask, something ridiculous for the price of it, because I think this is like an $8 mask. This is a black mask. You put this on. Once it is on your skin, it will start bubbling. This one I didn't find to be uncomfortable. There are some bubble sheet masks that I find to be very uncomfortable. This one, not so much. It will begin bubbling. You kind of massage it while it's on your skin. Take it off. It continues to bubble after you've removed that sheet mask. You know, continue to, you know, circular motion. with the essence that's on there, and then rinse your face. So that's that one. Then we have this one, which I've not tried. I have tried this type of sheet mask, just not this brand. This is Erasing Power Mask. So you have your dry sheet mask up here, and then you basically, what does this one say? Yeah, twist and push. So you twist and push, and then the essence goes into the sheet mask up here, and then open it, apply it, same thing, you know, 15, 20 minutes, and you're good to go. I just think that I like these ones. I think these are pretty neat. So I do have a couple of those. Let's see if I have anything like really different. Yeah, I do. Okay. One that's like super funny to me. I get a big kick out of some of the names of some of these sheet masks. So this one is called Girls on Period Mask. Why does that make me laugh? It does. So pretty funny. So obviously, you know, that time of the month, if your skin's breaking out or whatever, slap one of these sheet masks on and it'll make you feel like $1 million. So that's like really, I think that's funny. So I have a couple of those. Let me see if I have anything. Some of these I figured I would just pull as we went. From the brand Esfolio, again, relatively inexpensive. Love the packaging. This is a Pearl Essence mask, and it tells you that it's highly concentrated essence mask sheet is formulated with fresh pearl extract, which helps to make your roughest skin bright and moist. Which I do have to say, something about like the pearl masks. I have like rough patches, like high up on my cheek, and I do notice the difference. Like I say in, I probably haven't said it in some of my masking videos, but this is skincare. It's a process. You're not going to put one sheet mask on today and have your skin look radiant for the next 3 months. I mean, come on now. That would be asking an awful lot of a sheet mask. You need to set up some type of routine, be consistent, or if you're just using it solely as like a pampering treat and you don't care about results, then that's fine too. But I try to sheet mask, sorry, I need a sip of my coffee, a couple times a week. Now, sometimes I'll do a sheet mask in the morning and one at night, like on the weekend, if I'm just having, you know, one of those days. Normally, no, one sheet mask. There are nights that I skip it. I try never to skip more than one night in a week, just because I feel a difference. I feel like my skin needs it. Okay. Is this? Yeah, that's a good, let me see. All right, so another type, like I just love the packaging. Seriously, this is what like gets me. An alpha mask. Looks very scientific. Let me see what else we have for some interesting looking masks. And I think that I wouldn't have a hard time pulling them. This is a sleeping mask. So very cool. Now, see that brand? Do I have that upside down? Of course I do. There we go. This brand is No, and then HJ. I think that's how you pronounce it, No HJ. I don't know, but this has become my favorite brand sheet mask wise. It just really stands out in my head. My skin feels the best, I would say, after using a sheet mask by this brand. Now, I've not tried one of their sleeping masks, but I have tried many, many masks by them, which we're going to quickly jump over so that I can talk to you guys about some empties that I have. Now, I had done, and I thought that I saved it, I think my last sheet mask empties maybe. It was by this brand. It was the No HJ, not this brand, the No HJ brand. And it was a chrysanthemum sheet mask that I used. And I thought that I had brought the sheet mask with me to show you guys, just because I couldn't get over how gorgeous the sheet mask was. So this is what the sheet mask looks like. Like, how pretty is that? I feel like if my sheet masks all looked like this, I would have a bigger problem because I'd probably want a sheet mask a couple times a day. So sometimes they're just completely plain white looking, like I said, paper towel material. Other times they're heftier. Sometimes you have a backing on the front and the back, so you would peel the back packaging off, place the sheet mask on your face. Once it's like secure and you have it fitted on there, then you peel the top part off. The ones I feel that have like the layers of packaging tend to be more expensive. Do I think that they work any better? I think it depends on what they're claiming to target. So I just say, you know, try different sheet masks, see what you like. Some people can't stand the feeling of them on their skin. Yeah, no, that's not me. I like it because I feel like it's cleaning my face, it's helping my face, it's soothing my skin, it's giving me something positive. So I enjoy them. All right, so let me, oh, and then here's like another like cool one. Like this is an eye mask. So just for the eyes, which I like stuff like that. Then of course this is a exfoliating foot mask. These are the socks. Those I want to give out a try. Those I want to give a try. Do I have any other ones I really wanted to talk about? No, okay. I'm just going to go over these quickly. These are ones that I used up for November. I was going to do a separate video, but if you don't care about my empties, I don't think I'm going to talk anymore about my collection. I may. I don't know. This is all over the place, per usual, but this is what I used up for November. So I used up I think that's Niju, an age-defying collagen mask, vitamin E, mulberry extract, whatever. Really nice. This was like a thin sheet mask, soaked in essence, which I love. Like I said, you can tell like I've like folded this one up. I fold it up and I like squeeze out all the extra essence, and I either put it onto my face after I take the sheet mask off, or I use it on my hands and my legs and, you know, wherever. And you might as well just get all of the benefits from your sheet mask. So that was a good one. I used up a Better Skin, a detoxifying sheet mask. This was really nice as well. This one is cute. This was an ice cream mask. Super cute. Nice and moisturizing. Now that it is getting colder out, another thing that you can do with your sheet mask is take a bowl of warm water and then just like put your sheet mask in that, and it won't be so icy cold on your skin if you want to do that. And it doesn't, from everything I've read, it doesn't change the integrity of the ingredients on the sheet mask. So this was an oh my goodness rejuvenating snail mask. Love snail masks. Snail secretion is very, very beneficial to your skin. It's great. It has great anti-aging properties in it. And this is a Facetory brand. Facetory started making their own sheet masks, and they usually include one in the subscription, whether you get the Forever Fresh or the 7 Lux subscription. This was a cool one. This was a power, since I see power ringer, just power ringer. This was a Milky Piggy lap. So just good for moisture, and that was good. I used a foot mask from Skin Food, Shea Butter foot mask. This is not one that does the peeling. This is just for extra moisture. Very, very high moisturizing foot mask. This is a KNC Beauty lip mask, which is nice. A Vitagenic lifting jelly mask for firming. Loved that one. Love the packaging on this. This was a Merbliss It says Nurse Healing, but look at the packaging, right? I mean, that gets me. This one was really nice as well. Get your daily dose of essential moisture and nutrition. Intense soothing gauze seal mask. So this was definitely a different texture to that. I also used up this one, which I loved, and I was like, how is there a sheet mask in here? This was a mellow cotton candy mask. Really awesome. And then this is by the company Black. And these were the under the eye, like depuffing. So I've tried a couple different brands. I like them all. I don't really notice much of a difference. So I'm going to stop here because we're already at like 26 minutes. I was going to show what I've used for October, for December so far, but I'm not going to. If you have any questions about sheet masks or want to see like more of my collection, like different things that I have in it, or talk about specific sheet masks, I would love to do that. But that is everything, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.